We've known each other many years. Not once have you ever mentioned my channel, showed positivity towards me. And now, on the day of my daughter's wedding, you come to me, asking for buzzballs. You show no respect. Here's what I can offer. You can speak to my assistant for the details. Now get out of here.
Hello, and welcome to another commentary from my channel. You guys have to realize
this is handmade quality shit we're talking here.
Today we're back with a different video again. Well, kind of return to form. Today we have a 4-part segmented video on the new terrible habits of Amberlynn Reid. What even are they? In the wake of the single/retirement era, Amber has been turning to some questionable things. A lot of people say that this has to do with her mom. Some people say that this is just her. You know, that's up for you to decide. You know, there are a lot of us in the Amberverse. Some of us drive luxury vehicles, and some of us ride on unicycles. Me, I drive a Volvo station wagon, so if you're ready, grab yourself a Christmas present and maybe a buzzball.
Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
And strap in, because we are headed towards the Amberverse.
Working on this editing might take a couple hours. Make some bagels taste sour, then I take a shower.
Here we go again.
Amazon unboxing till it makes me feel better. Then I'll cover up the comments like some stretches in my sweater. Ready? Ain't felt this good since I broke up with Becky. I get my Torrid on, I'm feeling sexy. Like miss my pill reminders cause I'm on too many meds. Yeah, I gotta stay in bed, but I'm feeling good. I don't do my taxes, I might need some help. I don't plant a garden, I get lettuce off the shelf. I don't wanna work hard, I just want the clout. I don't like my girlfriend, so I switch them out. I don't wear a seatbelt, it only slows me down. When I order Uber Eats, I gotta have the hash browns. Yeah, I got a couple lawsuits, I had to leave town. I don't have a license, my mom drives me around. Target haul, Torrid haul, don't check the price, I got it. That money stacking up like those calories I counted.
So I guess we'll start today's video with part 1, Alcohol Lynn. If you haven't noticed, and you should have noticed, Amber has a new obsession, and those are her words, obsession, with buzzballs. This is an alcoholic drink that you probably get at like the gas station or grocery store in like a 6-pack. It doesn't really look that high of a alcohol content, probably why they're called buzzballs. Now, a lot of people are saying that this could be encouraged by her mom. Not really sure about that. I think that Amber has always had kind of a thing with, you know, drinking whenever she feels bad.
Parading around in this fucking tight little fuck.
But the thing that I wanted to point out is in this last vlog where she was eating the Taco Bell, there was a point where I'm almost certain that she was drinking off camera. And then she tries, the reason why is because she tries to explain her nose being puffy and her cheeks being red. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I was out there for like an hour. I didn't realize I was gonna be out there for an hour, but the Uber was running very behind, which happens, not complaining, but it's like 33 degrees and I wasn't wearing a coat. My nose like burns and my cheeks burn.
She was acting real funny, and it just seemed to me like a little sobriety test would have been in order if she were, you know, pulled over. And I just want to point out that this is after the whole no drinking rule with Jade. You remember that? Yeah. Most certainly this is a result of the breakup. You know, the one that happened 6 months ago. But Amber presents herself as a damn Asgardian. She is a drinking enthusiast here.
Just drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
But that finishes up part 1, and we'll move on to part 2, Amber's next bad habit, TikTok Lynn. So most people are aware of Amberlynn Reid through YouTube. That's, you know, that's her biggest following, her biggest sub base. That's where she gets the most publication. That's where she gets the most FaceTime. But if you didn't know, she's also on Instagram, TikTok, and multiple other social media sites that are, you might just not even know what they are.
What are
One might say this is desperate. I would say that Amber uses YouTube to portray her, fake narrative, her very fake personality. But on TikTok, things are a bit more real, or maybe just a bit more dramatized. Let me explain. More of a real look at Amber, these TikToks include a lot of feeling bad over Jade, eating, but most importantly, makeup hard cuts. You know what I mean? Ugly Amber, hard cut. Oh, it's Amber in full makeup. Stunning. Stun, girl. Stun, queen.
Amber, I queen.
Damn you, Lewis. In my opinion, this really shows the narcissistic side of Amber. She really puts it out there. I mean, just look at this TikTok. It's literally titled, "I taste good." What are you doing? What is the goal there? Because if it is what it seems it is, then you're just gross.
Not interested in you like that look of this stadium.
But the thing to remember about her TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff, she gets far less views on her TikTok than, say, her YouTube, and subsequently makes far less money. Yeah, I don't really know why she's even doing this. She's barely pushing 20,000 views per TikTok, and you need to make, like, you need a lot on TikTok. I'm pretty sure you need, like, a lot of views, like hundreds of thousands, millions of views in order to actually make some sort of decent income on TikTok. The difference between her income from YouTube versus TikTok would be huge. That is, if she actually put the effort into YouTube that she puts into TikTok. I don't know why she's doing these videos, like, every day. If she did everyday videos for YouTube, she'd be making way more money.
Speak for yourself, moron.
But that brings us to part 3. Amber's next terrible habit, and that is Mukbang Lynn. Now, if you've been watching Amber for a while, you know that the mukbangs are not a new habit. This is nothing new for Amber. She's been doing these mukbangs for a long time. However, what's important to note is the new change of TOS, the terms of service for YouTube. What they did was they changed the terms of service to where they did not allow eating content from people who have an eating disorder who then use that eating disorder as their content. You know what I mean? Like the what I ate today as a binge eater, something like that. Amber has done that a lot. Amber has done a lot of those videos. I don't think YouTube's very happy with that anymore, so what she's doing now is circumventing the rules.
You cheated. Pirate.
Now she does eat with me sections of videos, so they're just included, the little mukbang section of the video. And I tell you what, it gets cringe. It gets real cringe real fast, especially that cheese ball one where she was like, let's try a few of these, and it was just yum, yum, yum. You know the Yoshi noise, like yum, yum, yum. It was just one after the next. It's like it's clearly a mukbang. It's clearly a mukbang section. I don't understand how she doesn't get reported for that. It's literally the same thing. And the whole reason why this is even mentioned on this list is because of her new habit of doing these mukbang sections while she's in bed, which is, first of all, just gross.
Look at this stadium.
Why are you doing that? Why are you so lazy? I hope you like sleeping with Cheetos. It's like Al from Toy Story 2. In my opinion, Amber believes that this is her only way to make money. As she stated before, if I lose weight, people won't watch me.
Demonstrates a level of ineptitude that borders on the imbecilic. And I mean that in a very caring way.
But that finishes part 3, and we'll move on to part 4, which is probably the worst habit and the newest habit, and that is gamble in. Yeah, ever since I moved to Oklahoma, Amber has been going to the casino with her mom. This is another thing introduced to her by her mom. What are you doing, Mom?
You violated the law.
She also goes to Dave & Buster's, basically a casino for children. You know what I mean? It's like Chuck E. Cheese is essentially gambling for children. So Amber spends lots of money at these places, lots of time, and she gets hit on, possibly by multiple guys, and then she's giving out her number. I don't think it's the best idea in your state. See, that's the thing. On YouTube, she portrays herself as this strong-willed, independent woman. But then on TikTok, she's doing this crap.
What the hell is even that?
It's a complete contradiction. I don't know how anyone would look at you and think like, I want to date this person. What a stable, what a stable person. Yeah, she's desperate for attention, y'all. It's very clear. She's lighting up the Instagram. She's lighting up the TikTok, giving out her numbers to random dudes.
She is beauty for modern man to enjoy.
She's always thirsty, you know. She's always got the thirsty TikToks going on. But now it's like, it's hit like new levels. She's saying she's getting hit on and giving her number out while making crying TikToks about wifey and how they used to be. Like, girl, this is not the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Are you sure about that?
Of course, one could argue that Jade actually introduced gambling into the situation for Amber way back with her scratch-offs. You remember that? Yeah. There was a point where Jade and Amber just would not stop buying scratch-offs to do on the channel. It was really strange. And then Amber ended up buying like a $50 or $100 pack of them. That was the end of that after she spent that big money on that, because I think she may have lost some money. It was gambling. It's gambling. So yeah, you could argue that Jade introduced gambling to the situation. It's up to you. Conclusion. The single/retirement era is what I think a lot of us were really rooting for, looking forward to, because Amber would finally have to deal with her problems on her own. You know, make the choice, take the initiative to do something about her problems. Unfortunately, Amber just keeps making the wrong choices.
Your criminal exploits are well known.
But hey, that's just my opinion. And with that, we have been teleported out of the Amberverse. That's right, Amber grabbed her salami throwing discs and she was like,
Watch my nose, dude. It's bad news already.
he's a salami ninja. Everything's good, we're safe. Out of the Amberverse. If you look to your right, there will be a buzzball peddling gangster to help you out of the Volvo station wagon, and you'll be back at home safe and sound in no time, but you might have to pay a tax.
We will need a little something to keep things quiet. I'm sure you understand.
I'd like to thank everyone for watching this special segmented episode of You Guys Have to Realize, and remind everyone that these videos are put out for entertainment purposes only. Please do not send any hateful or disparaging remarks to myself or anyone mentioned in the videos. I want everybody to have a merry dang Christmas, happy holidays. And I'll see y'all on the next one.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Come to me on the day of my... Come to me...
Shit. I went too far.
Everyone keep your arms and legs in the vehicle at all times. Otherwise, there might be an injury. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
It's already started, my dear good friend.
What started, Mr. Leahy?
The shit blizzard.
Everybody, I quit.